Okay, so we're going to continue on with position 13, Major Triad Arpeggio. So go to the website and download this sheet, the Major Triad Arpeggio. And we're going to be working with position 13 right here. It's a very easy arpeggio. Looks like a G chord, doesn't it? Starts at the 15th fret. Right there's the 15th fret in the key of G. So this is the G major arpeggio in the key of G starting at the 15th fret. It goes up like this. It's a very easy arpeggio. So the fingering for this is at the 15th fret. We start with the ring finger. The finger is number 3 on the 6th string. 6th string, 3rd finger, 5th string, middle finger, 4th string, index finger, 1st finger, and then 3rd string, index finger, or 1, 2nd string, index finger, also the 3rd finger here, and then roll it over to the 3rd finger here on the 1st string. Okay, so then you can practice incrementalism. Okay, that's the first 2 notes. Add 1 note. 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 Okay, then we start at the top and come down. So just roll that. And then roll it again. One more note. Add 1 more. And you're done there. Okay, so that arpeggio forms the basis of the chord forms. So take a look at this arpeggio. And there's a lot of chords within that arpeggio. The basic chord that looks like a G chord is this one here. You bar across these 3 just like you arpeggiated them, and then you play. So the fingering for the chord is the same as the arpeggio: 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4. Okay, but there's subchords in there. You've got this one. You've got this one. You've got this one. So that's 3, 1, 1, 4. This one is 1, 1, 1, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4. Then you've got 4, 1, 1, 1. And that's part of this chord. And you could also play it back here as the regular, like 1970s band bar chord. G major, G major, G major. So then the next thing you want to do is you want to practice from incrementalism. You want to try doing it legato if you can. It's really hard to do a legato triad. Only one note is on the same string. So you could sweep it. But what you do want to do with these arpeggios that are usually one note per string is you could practice your sweeps or double up on each note and practice double picking each note. Triple pick each note. Quadruple pick each note. So you get the idea. So you could double up on that, and you could do your incrementalism drills low to high and then high to low. Okay, and then, you know, you can add some ear training into it. You can practice the arpeggio and then try to sing. Do, 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 do. That's about as high as I can go. Do, 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 do. Play the chord. Try to sing those. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Suck at it, don't I? It's okay. We all suck at ear training. But you gotta do it a couple times a week at least. Really good guys, really good musicians do ear training a lot. They do ear training constantly. You know, so it's a really important part of your music career is to do some ear training. Do, 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 do. I can't sing that one or that one, no way. Okay, then you can sing the notes with no volume, do, 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 and then check it, right? Do, 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 do. See? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So what's important is you probably should sing the notes while you play them so you lock in on it. Do, 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 do. And then without it, do, 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 do. Okay, so that's doing some ear training against the arpeggio, the triad arpeggio. So these triad arpeggios can also, this is the 13th position. in the key of G. Now, what you'll notice is once we get up here to the 12th fret, you can also do this position, duplicate it down at the open strings, okay? So let's take a look at that position down there at the open strings, okay? So here's the open strings here. It's the same position. G chord there. Now, here's a little tip. A lot of times when you play these open scales, a lot of times it's easier if you're used to practicing positions to use this nut as a fret and put your finger behind the nut. Try that and you'll see it's a lot easier. Okay, the arpeggio. So there's position 13 down there. And then also up high at the 12th fret, so you're up here. Same exact note pattern. And the arpeggios are the same. So there's 13 positions. There's the 13th position for the major triad arpeggio. Okay, so let's go on to the next arpeggio, the major 7th arpeggio. Okay, for position 13 now, let's take a look at the major 7th arpeggio. So here's the scale. Always review the scale first. Again, the fingering for the scale: 1 3 4 1 3 4 1 3 4 1 3 1 2 4 1 3 4. Now, the major 7th arpeggio is going to use the 7th here, and then the root. But I suggest to start on the root like this. Don't start on the 7 because that throws your ear off. So root, 3rd, 5th, root, 3rd, 5th, root. There's your major. So your 7th is going to be here. And then root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, root. So here's one fingering: 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3. So that's like this. Now you can add the 7 down there if you approach it as a neighboring tone and go back to the root, see? Okay, so then the neighboring tone would be the 7th right here. Now another fingering you could do is this one. That's comfortable. And then just do these 3 like that. I think it's more comfortable than the other one. So the fingering for that one would be 3 on the root, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Now you could add the seventh. 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the fingering there. 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Position 13. All right, now let's go over the incrementalism here. First, the chord forms. The chord forms for the major 7, you got a 7 right there, right? So you got root, third, seventh, and then root. Or third, seventh, root, fifth, like this. That's an interesting one. Third, seventh. Or you got root, third, fifth, seventh, like that, out of position there, but you got to stretch a little bit like that, see? So it's the 15th fret, 14th fret, 12th fret, 11th fret. Okay, you've also got this one here. This is a common one. The bar across there, 5th, root, 3rd, 7th. Okay. Okay, or you can go root, 5th, 3rd, 7th, like this. Or you can go 3rd, 5th, root, 7th. That works if you have a bass player. So the fingering is 3, 1, 1, 1, 4. Or you got root, 3rd, 7th, and then you could do a root here or a 5th right here, or like that fingering, 2, 1, 4, 3. And that works in G if you use the open G string. You can do that. So that's on the 6th string, 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string here, and you got a D would be the 5th, or you could do the 7th right here. So you go root, 3rd, 7th, root, 5th. Okay? Or you could go root, 3rd, 5th, root, 3rd, just a major triad, and add the 7th like that. Root, 3rd, 7th, root, 3rd. A lot of times you can do this too. If you have a bass player, you can go 7th, root, 3rd, 7th. Or root on top. 7th, root, 3rd, root. That's that sound that Holzer likes. You gotta have a G in the bass though. A bass player playing a G solidly so to make it sound like a G major 7. This one's the most popular one.